bringing a new face and dynamic to the home inspection industry. Kismet Kennedy Home Inspections, owned and operated by Nashelle Kennedy.
Hey guys, it's your girl Nashelle here, and today I want to discuss partnerships with you. Now, most times when people or investors go into a project, they're typically bringing a partner with them. And there's a couple things that you should be aware of before engaging in any partnership. So, when deciding what partner you want to bring on, they should bring something different to the table than what you are bringing. So, for instance, if you only need them for money and they're not contributing anything else, they're not calling contractors, they're not bringing materials to the job sites, they aren't handling any record keeping, permits, they're doing nothing but contributing money, they're not a partner. They're a silent investor. In return, you will give them a 20% interest on the money that they invested. And the only reason why you would go above and beyond what a hard money loan interest is, which is typically 13%, is because you don't have to go through the red tape to get the money from them. They're basically giving you the money up front. So in return for that ease of access and less stress, give them 20% on their money. That's it. However, if they're bringing money to the table and they are contributing to the project, then yes, they are a partner. Now, keep in mind, with partnerships, you have to become flexible in how you deal with other people. Everything is not going to go your way. Sometimes you guys, no, most times you guys are going to disagree on different things, on the tactic that you should use in implementing your strategy for what renovations you want to do, how you want to sell the property, what agent to use, what materials you should use. Should you use granite over formica? Should it be black? Should it be white? What color cabinets? You're going to butt heads on something. And it's up to one of you all to be the bigger person and not let the minor things get in the way of the bigger picture. Being in a partnership, especially within real estate investment and so much money on the line, it's like being in a marriage. It's good in the beginning, in the honeymoon stage. Then y'all start getting to know each other and you're figuring out the things you don't like about each other. And then when y'all ready to break up, honey, yes, it's a divorce. And it can end up in court and in litigations. So when choosing a partner, you should always look for somebody who brings something different to the table than what you bring. So for instance, myself, I'm a real estate agent. I don't want to partner with another real estate agent. I'm not a hater. It's just that it doesn't make sense to me. You're not bringing anything to the table different than what I'm bringing. I want somebody who's going to, build me up on my weaknesses. I don't need you to come with the same strengths that I have. So when I look for a partner, I look for contractors. I look for people who are good at paperwork or have good administrative assistant skills. Not saying I want them to be my assistant or anything, but just saying the things that I know that I don't necessarily have the time or the energy, or the things I don't simply want to bring to the project. I don't want to do the phone calls. I don't want to schedule the appointments. I don't want to meet with all the investors or the contractors sometimes. I just don't. So I want somebody who's going to be able to do those things. If you can't, then I can find money elsewhere. So, like I said, when looking for a partner, make sure you are being very strategic with who you partner up with, and then be prepared for the different things that you're going to go through. It's like a relationship. So you're going to have to be flexible with things. You're going to have to allow them space to learn from their mistakes. You're not always going to have the sole decision-making power. And, it can be a headache. They might call you at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, getting on your damn nerves about, if a delivery came in or not. But that's just part of the game. So if you're going to go into a partnership, know what you're getting into, be prepared for it, and, just be very strategic with it. You should figure out up front if you need a partner. If you don't need a partner, go at it alone. This is not one of those things where the more is the merrier. The more headaches you're going to have. So decide up front if you need a partner, whether it be, you know, you don't really have any contractual skill sets, meaning that you don't know how to do plumbing, electric, flooring, you don't know how to put up nothing, you don't even know how to paint. Then maybe you want to bring in a contractor with you who wants to partner up with you, or you may just need the money. But you should decide up front whether or not you need a partner and not necessarily want a partner. So if you guys have any other questions, comments, or you guys want me to do a video on any other topic, leave it in the comments below. And as always, peace and love.